Welcome everyone, it's the Cosmic Awakening, and today's timeless pick a card is What You Are Not Seeing, Your Blind Spot. Okay, this could be about yourself or a situation or circumstance. We're going to see what comes out of this, okay? For those of you who don't know yet, I have a Patreon going, so you can find the information for that in the description box, where I will be uploading extra content, okay? As a thank you to those of you who are kind enough to support me and my work. So we have three piles today. Pile number 1, we have the rhodonite star. Pile 2, we have this rose quartz tumble. And pile number 3, we have the flower agate moon. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. Take another deep breath. And exhale. Timestamps will be in the description box. If you need more time to choose your pile, you can go ahead and pause the video now. See you at your pile. Welcome pile 1. If you chose this rhodonite star, this is your reading. Okay, so let's see what you are not seeing right now and what is your blind spot. Okay, this could be something going on within you psychologically that could be affecting your external life, or this could be something going on around you that you are not aware of. Okay, so first we have building blocks. Okay, so for those of you who are working toward something, building a stable foundation, this could be work, this could be home, this could be anything. I see that you may not be aware of how much you have progressed thus far. It seems like there is a lot going on energetically, and because maybe you're not seeing this in the 3D material world, where you're not getting visible proof or palpable proof of this, and it's still very energetic, but there has been a lot that you have done, and you are building a stable foundation for yourself based on an energetic change. And I'm also seeing those little things that you feel that are not amounting to much because you feel like you're not doing much. It's those little daily things that you're doing that are adding the bricks to that wall. You know, a house doesn't get built in less than a year, right? Well, maybe if you're lucky, but it's the same thing. It depends on, you know, if you had some kind of tower moment, faulty foundation that fell apart in your life, at some point you had to rebuild, is what I'm seeing here for a lot of you. And actually, where you feel maybe you haven't done a lot of progress, you are actually halfway there already, okay, with the building blocks. We have the number 28, could mean something to you. Guys, if you are around 28 years old, 27, 26, 29, 30, even 31 years old, you may actually be in the midst of your Saturn return or entering or coming out of it. So I'm seeing a lot of people. I do know that most of the demographic on this channel is actually around those ages. So you may want to go watch the Saturn return video I made here on the channel if you haven't already, because that's going to explain a lot of what's going on with you. I'll leave that in the suggestion box here at the end of the video so you can go and check it out, okay? But you're actually making a lot more progress. For those of you going through a Saturn return, what I see is that you're doing a lot of shadow work, you're feeling the dark night of the soul kind of energy, but you are working toward your stability. You are doing the work, you are redirecting, you are learning those lessons that you hadn't learned in the past, and that in itself is a work that is very noble and worthy, okay? So please, if you feel stuck, if you feel like you're not getting anywhere, well, you are. It's just some phases in our lives, whether we're going through a Saturn return or not. You could even be anywhere between 57 and 61 years old, and you're going through the same thing, where you're having to rebuild and relearn some lessons or learn them or whatever it is. whether or not you're in a Saturn return phase, you could be having some other astral events going on, like Saturn crossing your personal planets or something like that, okay? Don't be discouraged, because you may feel like you're stuck, and we don't always move forward in a visible way in our lives. At some points in time, we feel really stuck, and that could be what is going on with you right now, okay? But look, we have the Sun. What is on the other side of this is actually happier times. You're doing this right now so that you can come into more joy. So what you're not seeing is actually on the other side of this is happiness. There's a lot of growth, and you are going to come out of this with a glow up, okay? It seems like right now you're in some kind of cocoon phase, but once this is very needed emotionally, spiritually, mentally, and maybe even physically, okay? So don't discard the importance of this phase right now. And if anything, the advice here is to keep a gratitude journal and write down all those things daily that you're really grateful for, okay? Because even if you're watching this video, it means that you are a lot more privileged than many people who maybe don't even have access to this content, you know? And so that is one thing to be grateful for those of you who find these readings helpful, of course. But what I'm saying is there's always something to be grateful for, especially if you are among the lucky percentage of people who are able to have even the time to watch a video like this. So, because really when we count our blessings and we write down all those things we are grateful for, it really helps to create a platform, because I'm seeing using those blessings and your gratitude as a platform so the universe can recognize your energy and bring in more to be grateful for, okay? One thing on top of the other. And of course, we have patience. I am not surprised to see this. I'm not surprised to see this because, you know, these phases, I do feel you're in a waiting game here, and there's divine timing involved in whatever your situation is, and this has been requiring a lot of patience, and you're wondering, are we there yet? I'm tired of waiting. I don't want to wait anymore. No one likes to wait, obviously, but especially if you're going through a Saturn return. Saturn is that planet of patience, you know, the time master. And so, you know, when then Jupiter comes in, everything accelerates and expands. And I do feel that's what's going to happen next for you. But right now there's patience, because 23 is a 2 plus a 3 is a 5, is the number on that card. Signifies that through patience there's a lot of change going on within you, your energetic field, that will then promote change around you. And you may even start to see small glimpses of the change around you. So write those down as well, okay? Even if they're really small, if you look back, then you will see they weren't that small in the grand scheme of things. You could have Leo in your chart, you could have Sagittarius in your chart, doesn't have to be, okay? 23 could be a significant number for you, as well as the number 1 here, okay? So what else do we have for you? Yep. Step out of your comfort zone. Yeah, absolutely. North Node. So this is talking about your life purpose. There's something here about you being redirected toward your life purpose, and this takes patience. This takes not pressuring yourself, because it's not an easy feat to move out of your comfort zone. And if you want to move into your life purpose energy, you have to be willing to move out of your comfort zone. If you don't know what your life purpose is yet, I do life purpose reports. You can find my email in the description box, and we can arrange a life purpose report for you. Just send me an email and I'll send you all the information of how to book one of those reports. But anyway, going back to stepping out of your comfort zone, you know, this is a work of patience, and it seems like for you this hasn't been easy, but it will definitely bring you the most fulfillment. You know, and stepping into our life purpose may be scary, because it's the sort of South Node, North Node is past life, you know, how we came into this world and our first energies and our first years of life, versus where we're meant to go, what we're meant to learn, and what energy we're meant to step into, and that is our life purpose. And of course, we come with a set of attributes and talents and skills and a comfort zone, basically. And that comfort zone gets challenged because we keep getting nudged to move in a different direction. But what happens is there's a resistance we may create out of fear. So you may need to work on your fear, raising your vibration. Gratitude helps with that, the gratitude journal. Gratitude is like this key to unlock your lower vibration to the higher vibrations, like the door that opens. It's the key that opens that door to go from one place to the other. Another way to unlock raising your vibration here, another key is forgiveness. But in this case, I would say the key here is gratitude in this case, because it requires moving away from fear and and also that energy of, unlocking that key of self-confidence. So it's working on your self-confidence. I'm seeing the solar plexus chakra here. Maybe you need energy healing or, some kind of Reiki or something to work on your solar plexus chakra. Now, that's what you don't see right now. That's your blind spot, is that you are being prepared right now to step into your life purpose, which will be the most emotionally and overall fulfilling thing that you can do for yourself in your life, and hence it's also a gift to others around you. Okay, so be patient with yourself, with your process. Don't pressure yourself. You are transforming. You are headed toward happier time. You need to work on raising your vibration, and you need to work out of, because it seems like what's also happening now is if you're feeling any kind of disease with your current circumstances, right, and it's mentally bothering you, even emotionally, right, even spiritually, it's because your comfort zone is starting to become uncomfortable. Okay, it's not yielding the effects and the benefits that it used to, because it served its purpose. Your South Node has served its purpose, and it doesn't mean you don't keep integrating those aspects, because you will and you should, especially after you step into your life purpose. You then combine both, but you need to have both to create that balance here, and that's what is happening for you. That is the transformation occurring within you right now. I love how these cards just explain everything. And you are very connected to Archangel Metatron, and we have miracles. I'm even seeing a baby holding a male hand here, though. So for some of you, you are creating those building blocks first, maybe for a lot of you, not all of you, to be able to start a family, or to be able to provide for your kids, or to be able to come into contact with the father of your kids, or the mother of your kids, or to become a father, or to become a mother, okay? It's something about the building blocks within you and even your body. I'm seeing this as a womb here, where there is a gem inside your womb, okay? Now, this could also be that energy of creating a project. It doesn't have to be a child, okay? And so there's a project that is now being created within you. It is in the womb stages. It is in the cocoon stages. It is, and it's also you being that diamond being created under pressure right now. But when you come out, again, I did see a glow up here. You're just going to shine. You're going to be beaming, and you're going to be fully aware of what your purpose is and stepping into your purpose. Okay? Wow, this is actually really beautiful. We have justice. Yeah, this is all happening for you so that there can be a balance created in your life, and you can get what is fair, what is meant for you, okay? Is what I'm seeing here. Also, what you don't see happening, what your blind spot is that you're gonna get your justice, whatever this means for you, okay? If life has been unfair, if people have been unfair, if you're going through a court case, you're gonna be getting justice and fairness in that court case, okay? You're gonna get your justice. The truth will be known in court. For others of you, you're gonna get more fairness in your life. You're gonna because you've learned to navigate certain things that are gonna help you to get there. We have the Hanged Man, of course, again, this energy of patience, but I love how it's sitting underneath patience there, because this is interesting here. You're going through a spiritual awakening, and this spiritual awakening has had you like feeling stuck, as I had seen before intuitively already, but it has you feeling stuck. But the reason why you're stuck, and it's explaining this here in the Hangman so perfectly, is so that you can gain perspective on decisions you need to make and see things from a different angle. Because I'm seeing the trumpet here, and it normally comes out in judgment. So there's a decision or decisions you need to make, but you need to be able to see things from a different angle, and that's why you're feeling stuck, because you're almost being forced to see things from a different angle so that you can make the right decisions here. So I'm seeing you could have also Libra or Pisces in your chart besides the signs that I saw there before, but doesn't have to be necessarily. Okay, this could be Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Midheaven, whatever, what have you, Venus, Mercury, Mars, etc. Now we have the Two of Swords. Again, that decision I saw there, you are having to make a decision and you're feeling stuck because you don't know what to decide on yet, because you don't have all the information, but you're gaining the information because this stalemate that you're in, because again, Two of Swords is that stalemate energy, and it's also Libra energy again, is there for a reason, is for you to be able to see things clearly and from a different viewpoint so that you can make the best decision moving forward. And again, this stuck energy here could have something to do with you resisting moving out of your comfort zone. So again, that advice about that I gave previously prevails here and is confirmed. We have the Hierophant here. Yeah, you are in the situation that you are, so you can connect to your higher self, to spirit, to God, okay? To the universe. It's giving you a chance to connect to your higher self, to work on your spiritual awakenings and ascensions on your soul, and work on a soul level and commit. It is also possibly leading you, this phase, to a higher level commitment with someone with whom you may end up starting a project or a family. But this is also having you step into your spiritual power here. Now, I see the word forgiveness in this one. So some of you may need to work on forgiveness of yourself and others, okay? You could have Taurus in your chart somewhere. And we have Justice, clarifying justice. Oh my goodness. This is, wow. I've been getting so many of these double cards here. Justice, clarifying justice. Again, that Libra energy, but it doesn't have to be. But again, reiterating, whatever it is you're going through, there's going to be fairness, there's going to be justice, there's going to be truth. Okay? You're going to be able to see the truth through this phase where you are feeling stagnant. The reason why you are feeling stagnant is to be able to see things clearly, to see the truth, to make good decisions here. And we have apathy. Yeah, but you feel bored and discontent, and again, confirming everything I've said before. You could have your moon in Cancer, doesn't have to be, or just a Cancer placement, but it's like you're not happy with the options you have in your life or whatever's surrounding you, or you're feeling just very unsatisfied or dissatisfied, should I say. And so for that reason, you are... there's good reason for this, is so that you can actually see what you don't want in your life, so you can redirect things and see things from a different perspective, and it's almost like it's forcing you to see what is not working in your life here. But Five of Pentacles, you could be going through financial constraints here, worry, anxiety, or just feeling left out, like God forgot you, or where's the help when I need it, or and you feel like you're not supported. I see some lower vibrational thinking here. There could be you're struggling with some doubts or some insecurities, feeling quite unstable, possibly due to either circumstances that are going on in the world, or your own financial circumstances, or feeling like people around you don't support you. And the reason why is because you are having to go this alone right now. Because these are decisions, and this is an awakening, and these are things that other people can't provide for you, can't give you, because it's something very personal. And other people can't give you insight because you're meant to find your own for yourself, what is right for yourself, and connect to your intuition here. And commit to your own path as well with that Hierophant there. Now, we have the Knight of Wands. This is all about to change, okay? This is all about to change. And once you do step out of your comfort zone and into your life purpose and commit to your life purpose, because we have the Hierophant there, committing to your life purpose, then you will feel a lot more optimistic, motivated. If you refuse to step into your purpose then you will just keep encountering the same problems, okay? You could have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in your chart as well. Now, pile number 1, I hope this was... let me just do something else. I want to do something. I just found these dice. I just want to see if there are extra messages for you, just for fun, to see if there's anything else you need to know right now. These aren't even astrological dice, it's just something fun I picked up. Okay, so we have time. Okay, absolutely. Divine timing. We have a phone. We have a bird. So there's communication coming in. We have unexpectedly. We have the bang there. And what is this? Yeah, you're gaining clarity is what I'm seeing with this. Oh, that's the sun. I love this. See, that's clarifying the sun. Happier times are ahead, and you're going to be a lot happier than you have been. You're going to be happy about some communication that's going to make you very, very, very happy, and it's going to be unexpected. And you don't see this coming. You don't expect this. You've been waiting for this, and it's coming in the right time, and it's actually going to be and it's going to be when you least expect it, okay? Okay, when is this going to happen, though? So I am seeing 1:45 to 2. 1:45 to 2. I don't know what that means, but this could also be 10 to like 5:50 or 3:40 or 12:20. Okay, this is just times like on the clock I'm seeing here. Time 1 month, 1 day, 1 week. This is unexpected. It's a surprise, so I'm not really meant to give you a time frame here, okay? Pile number 1, that was your reading. Let me know how that resonates for you. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Bless you all. Bye. Till next time. Welcome, pile 2. If you chose this rose quartz tumble, this is your reading. This is what you don't see. This is your blind spot. Okay, so let's see what your blind spot is. Okay, so... we have deep knowing. So you know more than you think you know. Your intuition works a lot better than you think it does. It could be a case that you're not following your intuition, but your intuition is constantly nudging you every day, giving you messages about what it is that you should do, where it is that you should go. You are being divinely guided, and you are wise beyond your years, or you're just someone super wise. We have the number 43 here, as well as the number 7. You are on a spiritual path. You are connected to your intuition, but it doesn't mean you're always acting upon your intuition, and maybe because fear and ego gets in the way. And but you have this inner wisdom, inner knowing. Your crown chakra is very lit, activated, and you get a lot of downloads from the higher realms, okay? Right now you are in your power when it comes to your intuition, but to feel more empowered, you need to start using it. Angel of Strength. Okay, yeah, that's what I was seeing here. So you are someone very strong, stronger than you think. Okay, we have the number 50 and the number 5 here. Change is coming. Change is coming through your spiritual path first and foremost. Change will come if you follow your intuition. But it seems like you've been holding back from your intuition here. You've been, so to speak, you have been taming the lion because you're fearful that you may be acting impulsively, or you're taming that lion because you think that you may be overthinking, and you're thinking, I want to make the right decision. I want to make the right decision. And so you end up making no decision, staying still, and creating resistance to the change that is wanting to present itself in your life. You could have Leo in your chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius somewhere. And what this is creating is a sadness, is a sort of melancholy inside of you. And the way to fight this sadness is to follow your intuition, trust it, and trust that you know best. You maybe something about the change that you need that you worry that would affect your pride or your social standing or something like that. But this creates sadness in you because there's something you really want to change, but and we have the 5 again here. So we have 55, we have 5 angel number. So there's a lot of change waiting to occur, but you are creating resistance to this necessary change. And this change has to do with the direction you need to go on for your soul's growth, for your soul's fulfillment, because your intuition, your soul knows better, but you seem to be refusing to listen to it, and that's keeping you in this sad energy here. The number 50, the number 43, and the number 5 could be relevant to you. Check out angel number 55, okay? Because prosperity lies ahead. You could have a moon in Taurus. There's something about, actually right now as I'm uploading this, we just came out of the new moon in Taurus. And so you're having a new beginning, and you're going to be prosperous if you follow your intuition, if you stop holding back from what you know deep down your soul wants. Your soul is trying to lead you to prosperity and away from the sadness. The sadness is going to change, but you need to trust your intuition and stop rejecting the messages. Interesting, we have Metatron again. Archangel Metatron is coming through strongly today. So you guys, Archangel Metatron is helping you with divine intelligence, bringing you divine downloads through your crown chakra, giving you a gem in terms of information that is coming through your intuition, and asking you please to not ignore it, because this is the wisdom, the divine intelligence within you that is being, the light is being shed exactly on the information you need, such as on this book. And they're giving you this gem, and they're saying don't throw this gem of information away. It's very important that you know this and you use this. 2 of Pentacles. But again, I'm seeing you stuck, you know, wondering, should I use my intuition or should I use logic here? And, you know, logic right now is just creating resistance, because it is making you spend too much time in your mind overthinking, and that's where the devil lives, in the mind. And you're not allowing yourself to feel the direction rather than think it through. You know, logic can only take us so far. Right? It's good to have logic as a base, but you need to transcend that and move forward and integrate your logic with your intuition, so to speak here. Because intuition is an integration of logic and feelings here. Because what you feel matters. What you feel is showing you something very important. It's showing you a direction here. And so it seems like you're wondering, you don't quite know what to do, but you need to make a decision here. The number 56 is now showing up, as well as the number 11. That could mean something to you. We have 3 of Cups here, so there is a celebration waiting for you after you make a decision and after you follow your intuition here, right? It's interesting because this one here says fortune and fame at the bottom here, and this one says fame and renown. So it seems like you're meant to some kind of you're meant for some kind of fame in your life, whatever that means. It could just be being famous for being a CEO, or starting your own business, or having an online platform, or being seen on a screen, or whatever fame means, or being famous for sports, or being famous for singing, or being famous for painting, or being famous for being a good doctor, or a good healer, or whatever that is. Okay, you're meant for fame and renown. Because it says here, and I want to take these cards seriously, because this is a different tarot deck that I normally use for a reason. This one wanted to come out. The number 22, you are on the right path. You are aligned. Don't be scared. 2 + 2 is a 4. You've structured yourself enough. There's enough of structure so that you can move forward. Don't hold yourself back from, don't hold yourself back out of a sense of feeling like you are not good enough, or that people can say something about you. Thing is, everyone's always going to have something to say. Some people are going to like it, some people are not going to like it, right? But you need to follow your path regardless. Otherwise, you will be stuck in sadness. And that sadness only you can remove yourself from. And I'm seeing an easel, it's a painting, like kind of where you mix the colors over there at the bottom there. We have the Page of Pentacles. There's a new path that you're meant to follow here and be loyal to, and it has to do with your own creations, right? And there's something here, and I'm seeing music now. Some of you are meant to be famous for music, or for your cooking skills, or for recipes. These are just the things I'm seeing, or even for your psychic abilities, okay? And so it's time to start. If you deny yourself this beginning, then you will fall into sadness. We have the Eight of Pentacles. You're absolutely being invited and directed to work on something, some intellectual talent you have, some skill, something you really want to do, because that's where your prosperity is. But it seems like you are moving into that energy right now. Okay. The number 13 and 31, mirrored numbers right next to each other. 1331, that's an angel number. Check it out. It means that, you know, that is your confirmation. Maybe you're seeing mirrored numbers. The number 13, the number 4, again, we have angel number 44. You are being divinely guided. Your archangels are with you. The number 31, again, a number 4, 444. Angel number 444. Go check those out, okay? And comment in the comment section to share with others if you, whatever you find on that. Joanne Sacred Scribes has a really good site, and I do like her angel numbers. They seem to resonate the most for me. Now we have an 8 as well. 8 is you are structured enough to move toward financial stability and prosperity, and stability all round in your life. You have the strength that it takes. You have the presence. You will be respected for your deep knowing, for your intellectual talent, for your divine intelligence that I'm seeing. You, maybe even communication here. You have something here that will make you famous and renowned. So it could even be something to do with commerce or e-commerce, online, merchant, travel as well, an adventure. What else am I seeing? Even helping people reconcile, friends to reconcile, or bringing people together. Could be couples counseling as well. Now we have the Empress. Okay, so you could have Libra or Taurus in your chart. We have the number 3 here. So Venusian energy, you are meant to attract in a lot of abundance. You are very attractive. You are magnetic. You are intelligent. You are all in one. You're all queens in one, so to speak. Even if you're a masculine, you have this ability to attract people, to attract in what you need, the resources. You're about to, because I'm seeing she's holding a big basket of fruit there, and the Empress is one that gets a harvest. Okay, so there's a harvest coming for you. There is fortune. There's a fortune coming your way with prosperity there. It's almost like your hard work is paying off, absolutely, and your hard work will pay off. There's a celebration coming for you. You're in your power. I'm seeing her taking honey from the beehive. I'm seeing her with all this fruit in her basket. So your divine intelligence and your deep knowing, your intuition, your hard work, your creativity, all of this, just your internal glow is leading you to a very abundant existence here. Okay, and now we have the Ace of Pentacles, and some of you may not even be aware of just how fertile your energy is, either for a project or for a child. For some of you, what you don't see, your blind spot, is for some of you, I'm not saying all of you, could be pregnant, or it could be in this very fertile energy where you could be, or it could just be that whatever projects you start right now are going to yield a lot of financial income, wealth even, okay? It seems like whatever path you're on, it's the right path. You are in your divine feminine energy, and whatever you're starting, because I'm seeing something new here, it is the seed to something very prosperous and long-lasting and trustworthy. Your health is also going to improve here. I'm seeing you're going to celebrate health improvements here. Princess of Cups, you could have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in your chart. Your feelings, your emotions are speaking volumes to the direction you need to go on or what you need to start, okay? There's going to be a lot of people supporting you. There could be, I am seeing 2 people here now, a Page of Pentacles and a Princess of Cups. So I'm clearly seeing a masculine and a feminine here, who are very compatible. One of you is more emotional, one of you is more practical. And you could be about the same age, doesn't have to be, or you are on the same level emotionally or spiritually. There is a new beginning with this person, okay? This person could be communicating to you through songs, on the 5D, the 7D, right? They could be dedicating songs to you, or they could be writing lyrics or songs about you. Practicing a musical instrument, or when they listen to songs, they think about you, is what I'm seeing here. And there will be a reunion with this person for a new beginning. Okay, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here, Libra as well, and Leo. That's just a message for some of you. And now we have a King of Swords. So we have two people in your energy. Identify yourself as you will. Now I'm seeing someone older or younger than you. So I'm seeing an age gap here. I don't know what this relationship could be, but it seems like you could have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your chart. This person could. You could be the younger one if you're the more emotional one, and this person could be the rational one. But this could also mean that, again, that meeting of reason and emotions here, that would lead you to the right path. So you're meant to follow your inner guidance and your feelings, but then you're meant to apply the logic after you do that, not before, is what I'm seeing here. Okay? But I am seeing someone in your energy wanting to either work with you on a project, and this could be someone you're also romantically connected to. This person could be either older than you if this person is the more rational one, and you could be the younger one if you're the more emotional one, or you're the older one if you're the more rational one, and this person is the younger one if they're the more emotional one. This person, whoever they are, whether you are the younger, the older, the masculine, the feminine, both of you want the same thing from each other. You both want to work on this together. So don't deny yourself this experience, is what this is saying. You are both on the same path. You're both invested, dedicated to this. There will be a reunion, and there will be the ability to start something very long-lasting with this person, be that a business or a romantic connection, because I'm seeing both here. And the two of you together are going to be a power couple, very prosperous, a lot of money coming in. But if you're holding yourself back from the situation, that's just creating resistance, sadness, and it's a block between you and your prosperity, because something about you coming together with this younger or older person is going to bring in a lot of prosperity, whether that is living together and having a romantic connection, and starting a business together. Both, you can do both, or whether that's just starting a business together or just a romantic connection. But I see, especially, both of you are invested. Both of you want to dedicate yourselves to this. So the energy here is don't hold back. And if you're worried, someone may be holding back, but they want the same thing you do. Whether this is a business or romantic, again, it's going both ways here, is what I'm seeing here. But I'm seeing something that will be grounded with this person. If only you allow it, it's trustworthy. There's loyalty here. There is long-lasting. There's a long-lasting energy here, and there are a lot of emotions between the two of you that will last for a long time, as well as very strong sexual connection and attraction. If the case here is that you are seeing someone as romantic in this situation. And the basis of this connection is actually very, very strong, deep friendship with a lot of passion and a lot of emotions, but someone here is maybe thinking too much about the situation. Okay? All right. Oh, and the situation, whatever this is, work or romantic, you will know, and you will tell me hopefully in the comment section, is everything you've ever wished for, basically. So yeah, that's your blind spot. That's what you're not seeing. I love giving you guys good news. So let me know how this resonates for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. Bless you all. Bye, and until next time. Welcome, Pile 3. This is your reading if you chose this flower agate moon. So let's see what you don't see, what you are not seeing, what your blind spot is. We have time to go. So it's time to move away from a situation. It is time for you to let go of something, to move somewhere, to go somewhere. The number 45 could be relevant to you. The number 9 is closing a cycle. It's time to go and close some kind of a cycle in your life. We're going to get clues and more information as to what that cycle may be and what this could mean for you. Seems like you're on a journey. It's time to go because there's a door of opportunity opening for you to create more stability, prosperity, and abundance in your life, especially when it comes to career and finances. Now, 31 is the number of challenges, so you could be encountering many challenges right now, but the reason why you are encountering these challenges is to get you to understand that you need to move away from where you are. It is making you uncomfortable on purpose because where you are is not going to show you, it's not going to open up to this place here that is a lot shinier, sunnier, happier, and prosperous than where you are right now. And so the challenges in your life right now are there to show you that a cycle needs to be closed so that a better cycle can open for you. One that holds more value for you, whatever value is, and also where you're going to find your own self-worth, where you're going to feel more confident, because I'm seeing the solar plexus chakra here with all that yellow. We have soulmates, so there's a soulmate in your energy, or maybe you don't see this, or maybe you're not aware that if you close a cycle and open up that other door, there's also a soulmate on the other side. So let's say you have been focusing on things that are low vibrational, or you're worried that your love life's not going to improve, or your money's not going to, or you are stuck in a situation because it's comfortable. And so what I'm seeing here is what you don't see. Your blind spot is that once you work on your prosperity, if you're too focused on romance right now, it's actually by focusing on your money and your career and your path and your prosperity, your also your life purpose, that you're going to unblock whatever soulmate situation is feeling blocked right now, where it feels like, oh, divine timing, are we there yet? Are we there yet? The number 14 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 5. Change is coming. You are alchemizing. You are transmuting your situation. There could be a soulmate you need to walk away from so that you can welcome in another soulmate, is what I'm seeing here. Because something about your connection to the previous soulmate has, that chapter is now coming to a close. Now, that doesn't have to be for everyone. It could just be a mindset you need to walk away from, is what I'm seeing strongly here. Very strongly. Okay. Yes, have faith in your dreams. So this is actually advice for you to have faith in your dreams, because they're trying to lead you in the right direction. If you follow your dreams, you will find this door to value. You just need to overcome this obstacle. And the obstacle for you could be low self-worth, not enough confidence. And this could have something to do with a mindset, of course, or situations you lived in the past. Okay? Uriel. Archangel Uriel is with you, bringing you divine wisdom so that you can free yourself. It's time to go and free yourself from a toxic situation, or free yourself from mental slavery. Free yourself from your own thoughts, from your own mind. Because I'm seeing your mind as your own worst enemy right now. And Uriel is trying to bring you the wisdom to show you that you need to free your mind. The Sun. Yes, Archangel Uriel is trying to get you to work on your self-confidence with this yellow here as well, and to show you that you can be a lot happier. Your life is in this energy, the potential here of restoration. And you are being protected from anyone trying to come up against you, okay? And we have strength here. You are strong. You've been strong. You're a lot stronger than you think or than you know. Leo energy strongly here. Sagittarius, but doesn't have to be. Okay, this could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Midheaven, North Node, Mars, Mercury, or Venus. But anyway, you are stronger than you think, and your strength will get you through. But strength also means you could be holding back, stopping a pattern. You could be holding back, closing a cycle, either with someone toxic or with negative toxic thinking. Okay? Or a toxic place, situation, job, circumstance, whatever that is. The number 64, the number 10, and the number 1 could be relevant to you, as well as number 16 and the number 7. 10 of Pentacles. Wowee. So, you're headed toward wealth, okay? I'm just going to say it. Once you close this cycle, it could be lack mentality, lower vibrational thinking, or a situation, place, person, circumstance that is toxic, or even an addiction. You're going to step into your wealth. You're going to buy that home. You're going to get that money. You're going to be financially empowered, feeling strong within yourself. And the basis of your strength is working on your self-confidence, loving yourself enough to walk away, working through your fears, working through your negative thinking is going to strengthen your core, is going to strengthen your self-worth and your confidence. And that's what you need to focus on right now. And that's what's being worked for you right now. That's what you don't see, because that is the basis. Your confidence is the basis to you coming into this energy, is being confident in your self-concept. Maybe you need to redirect the way you are speaking to yourself. The negative self-talk needs to change into positive self-talk, affirmations that are positive about yourself. I am capable, I am worthy, I am strong, I am smart, I am intelligent, I'm free, I can do this, right? Change your self-concept, and then change your assumptions of what you believe is possible for yourself. If you do this work, your confidence will increase, your self-worth will increase, and guess what? Before you know it, boom, you're on the path to wealth, okay? No more, no less. And this could even be marriage to a soulmate, because we have 10 of Pentacles could indicate marriage to a soulmate here. Power couple vibes, long-lasting prosperity, and a legacy, as well as being able to provide for anyone who needs you, financially and otherwise. And also good health here. We have Temperance. Again, higher level soulmate energy in your energy. But again, the energy here is asking you to transmute lower vibration to higher vibration. And I told you how to do that already, okay? You could have Sagittarius in your chart also showing up again here strongly. Doesn't have to be. This one actually says reconciliation, so there could be a reconciliation in the works for you if that is something that you want with someone. The number 36, the number 9, the number 35, and the number 8 could be relevant. It seems like you are headed toward your financial stability and stability in general in your life, if only you allow yourself to have faith in your dreams. Part of letting go of fear is having faith in yourself and having faith of what you assume is possible for you. Okay, we have strength again, yet again, under the sun here. So don't hold back from closing the cycle. You've been strong enough, but your strength could actually be keeping you stuck to an old paradigm. So don't be, I'm seeing stubbornness here. Don't be stubborn in not accepting that you can actually manifest the life that you want, okay? It's there in your energy for you. It's just waiting for you to tap into that energy to let go of the previous paradigm. Because abundance, 3 of Cups, is there for you. And again, a reunion with someone, a celebration. This could indicate a marriage proposal from a soulmate is in your energy, or a marriage proposal is coming for you. Maybe someone has been holding back from proposing, okay? But this is going to make you very happy. For others of you, you're going to be celebrating a milestone, celebrating money coming in, celebrating wealth here, celebrating starting a family or a marriage again. Let's go back to that. But there is a deep friendship here as well, and you being asked to really connect to your community. The Chariot, your projects are going to move forward, are going to be abundant, are going to yield a harvest. You're going to receive, you're going to achieve a lot, you're going to receive congratulations for what you're doing. People are going to acknowledge you and feel inspired by you. So keep moving forward, because where you're going is leading you toward wealth. You could have Cancer in your chart, or Venus in Cancer. Doesn't have to be, could be something else, a moon in Cancer or something like that. King of Wands, you're about to step into your power. I'm getting heavy Leo vibes here. Now, it could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Midheaven, North Node, It could be Venus, Mercury, Mars, okay? But so much Leo energy here. There's something that you want, and this could be midheaven energy, okay? There's a dream you have of becoming a version of yourself you want to be. Listen to this, guys. For those of you who have your midheaven in Leo, there's a version of yourself you want to be. But it could be that you have a lot of planets in your chart that have nothing to do with Leo, that have nothing to do with drive, that have nothing to do with that fire energy. Maybe it's the only placement you have in fire in Leo. Or it could be your North Node, where it's moving away from your comfort zone and you feel like you don't have all that you need to make this happen. But you do. It is within you. That's where you're headed. But you just need to do this one thing, is change your mindset. Because someone who has a lot of Leo or fire in their chart does not need to change their mindset, because normally it won't be a lack mentality. It will be more expansive. It will be, but if we don't have that in ourselves, we need to transcend our previous perceived limitations, because it's what we're born with. But that's the thing we need to work on. Those are the things we need to work on, is the thing we're lacking in our charts. And the way we can transcend the astrology is by doing the work. That's exactly where we need to put in the work. So I see that's where you're headed, is toward becoming the version of yourself you want to be, whatever your midheaven is. Okay, this just came to mind here. You could even be a Cancer, Leo, cusper. You could be Cancer in Vedic, Leo in tropical, or you could just have these signs in your chart. Okay. Even your North Node could be in Cancer, and you know, your midheaven Leo or something like that. But what I'm saying is, I'm seeing a transit here. You're having a transit, some kind of transit where, let's say you have a water moon in Scorpio and it's now in progressed Sagittarius. That is giving you the courage to really become the version of yourself you want to be. Because I'm seeing, for some reason, a lot of people watching this have more water in their chart and maybe more air. Not a lot of earth, but water and air, and then maybe some earth, but not enough to really put your dreams into action. But you're getting a push from the universe right now. There's something crossing. There is something happening in your chart here where there is progression. I'm seeing a progressed chart where you are now in the energy of earth and fire. But your base chart when you were born, your natal chart, was mainly water and air. Oh, interesting. Okay, but I'm also seeing this is for Leos. Okay, also people who have a lot of Leo in their chart. This other message is just for someone else. But those of you who have Sagittarius and Leo in your chart, great. This is still your message. But it could also be that you have progressed planets in Leo and Sagittarius right now. And this is helping you get to that place. There's money coming in for you guys. You're going to do this. You're getting that push to move out of your lack mentality right now. So really take the opportunity to do that work. You're getting a push from the universe, so it's easier for you right now. So really jump into that energy, okay? It's going to offer you the financial freedom you want to make your dreams come true. To make your dreams come true. And your dreams could be connected to a high-level soulmate who could be at a distance, by the way. There will be travel. There will be money to travel, maybe to see a soulmate, maybe to start something and make your dreams happen. Okay? Guys, that was your reading. Very exciting for you. Let me know how that resonates for you in the comments section. If it did not resonate, go ahead and choose another pile. Like the video, subscribe, hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. Go ahead and check my Patreon if you haven't already for extra content. Bless you all, and bye. See you next time.